everyone, it's Bob McCraney with This Month in Realty, and today I'm super happy to have, for the first time, Erin McCullough. Erin is with Compass Realty. She serves the Minneapolis, St. Paul, Twin Cities area of Minnesota. Erin, tell us about the market in Minnesota.
Hi, Bob. Great to be here. I'll tell you a little bit about the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, which we also call the Twin Cities, for those of you who don't know. We are holding pretty strong. You know, it's really interesting looking at the numbers. We have stayed relatively steady year over year if we're looking at September numbers as far as the months of inventory. But one thing to note is that it's very, very specific as to which area you're looking at. For instance, in Minneapolis, we actually went down 10%. So we're at 1.8 months of inventory. But in Wayzata, which is a suburb on the western side of the cities, they went up 4% and are at 2.6 months of inventory. So what you need to know here is that it depends on where you're moving and what you're interested in. But overall, if we're looking at the whole Twin Cities metro, we are an average of 8.3% up in inventory, so 1.3 months of inventory compared to last year in September. So not a huge jump, but just a little bit overall in the metro. So
interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting. You know, what I think is driving a lot of the factors, because we haven't seen a ton of change, it's not a huge number up or down, is the buyers that are out there, how many, how motivated, and I think that's really driving what we're seeing in our market here.
Okay, so let's talk about buyers for a second, and this kind of relates to that. In Minneapolis, St. Paul, where are the new construction houses being built? Where is your city growing?
Yeah, so we have kind of a square, and it's really on the outskirts of that square. So just like a lot of cities, we're growing outwards, but some places to note are places like St. Michael and Albertville, tons of new construction. Rosemount, which is on the south side of the city. We have some stuff in Lakeville and the outer edges of Maple Grove. So we have kind of the northwest, the south, and the southeast that are really kind of growing that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would something be that I wouldn't know about Minneapolis, St. Paul before I moved there?
Ooh, that's a great question. I would say, well, there's a couple of things, but people are really surprised by our food scene. We actually have quite a great list of wonderful restaurants. People don't know that coming here. They don't really expect it because we're a little bit of a smaller big city, but we have a great restaurant scene here.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I got to come up there and eat.
Yes.
Okay. So
Absolutely.
Erin, how would somebody reach you?
Well, there's lots of ways. You can call me, 612-597-8902. Instagram is a great way. You can DM me. It's @McCullough Facebook. There's all sorts of ways, but the first two, Instagram and texting or calling, is probably the easiest.
Okay, and I'll put all your digits below. Will you come back next month?
Absolutely.
Okay, tune in next month to hear more from Erin and other real estate experts around the United States and Canada. Take care.
All right.